Messages.
And we're back. Back at it again. Brown in America podcast, episode 11.
Agyar.
No bar, no dust, Agyar. I was saying, I'm your unhumble and ungrateful host, the killer.
My name's Raj. We got Kai in the corner.
Why you make it sound like that?
Kai in the corner.
Kai in the corner.
Looking creepy as ever. Oh, man.
That's your place, though. You like it in the corner.
Not
I like
really
it.
the corner.
I like a dead center.
He likes it in the. He likes cold, dark rooms. That's where you thrive.
Thrive. Is he bacteria?
Man, how was y'all's week since last recording? It was only like 4 days. Yeah,
I've been chilling.
Same.
Progressive mornings, slow afternoons. Just been binging Netflix.
It's
know
a
those
slow.
ones?
It's a slow start today. That speaking of Netflix, that Mind Explained show, that shit's fire. I watched 2 episodes or 1.5 already.
What is
Just
it, like
so-
different like completely different topics, or do they like all have like, they all like
Completely
flow?
different.
Oh, okay.
They're all about the mind.
It's just one season.
Yeah. One of my friends said that there's another season, but it's not on Netflix. If it is, I couldn't find it, so I don't know. And then Top Boy came out for all my London mans.
It's on season 3 though, which I didn't know.
It's season 1.
Oh, it's season 1 on here? I
Yeah.
thought it was a season. There's other seasons before that too.
I mean, if it is, then I don't know why
This
it
is the
says season
Netflix
1.
exclusive though.
Well, it says season 1 on there. Otherwise, it would say season 3.
Oh, there's not multiple ones? Or maybe this is like they like brought it back, but on Netflix. I think it was a show. See, it says it ended in 2013.
So then it's
So-
probably just a revamp. So they
Yeah.
started back with season 1.
Yeah, there's 3 seasons. So this is like a whole different, maybe like a whole new storyline or something. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. So
It looks good, though. I think my guy Dave's in there. Santan Dave. You know what I'm saying?
there wasn't that much music that dropped today either, was there? Or not today, but this past week.
A Gucci Mane song called Richer Than Everybody dropped. That shit was fire. With NBA Youngboy and DaBaby. Russ dropped Rent Free.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
What, Rent Free?
Yeah, I like Rent Free.
The Richer Than Everybody song's fire.
Lil Nas keeps dropping random shit.
Who?
Lil Nas.
He dropped a song, a remix
Yeah, with
with
the
DaBaby.
baby.
Oh, he did it with.
Yeah.
That's our guy right there. That's the rapper, the new rapper we're championing, and then the singer is St. John. That's new on the scene.
But yeah, not that much new music dropped, honestly.
The baby's not even new.
ADHD.
He's been dropping music.
Oh yeah, Joyner.
I didn't like that song.
I didn't listen to it yet.
I heard that song and I was like, this kind of sounds like you ever watch Disney Channel, like in the commercial, in between commercials, they had like they were like on a beach or something like that, and there's like a little white boy band.
Yeah.
Yeah, it basically sounded like that. I get the message on that song though, but that's what it sounded like. It just didn't sound like him. So
I just don't be listening to Joyner that much.
I get what he was trying to go for. A little ADHD message. Did you like it?
No, I didn't listen to it fully.
Oh, yeah, I didn't like it that much though. All the other songs he's dropped before that for the album are pretty good. Pretty solid.
I'm still waiting for the Chris Brown one. Chris Brown Joyner,
Oh, the collab album, yeah.
Angels and Demons. I need that to drop.
Yeah, all those songs from that project are pretty good too.
I don't know what type of marketing tactic this is. Just dropping singles. Like, I don't like it.
Well, taking this long for a project to drop between the project and singles, I don't like that tactic, because this I Don't Die and Stranger Things dropped like a few years before.
Yeah, they've been out for too long.
Yeah, they've been out for about a year or two.
I don't like that shit.
I don't know when that's gonna drop. If it's like fucking Mai Tai, because I was waiting for fucking Mai Tai for so damn long, and then they dropped it like a year or two after what's his name? Berg. What's his actual name? Hitmaker. He previewed it on the Joe Budden podcast. He previewed like snippets of Mai Tai. And I waited like a year later and I binged the hell out of it and I just got tired of it. I hope they don't take that goddamn long. And they better make some new shit. Like, they better be making stuff. They better not just have it sitting in a damn vault.
I'm sure Joyner's working on stuff. If he's making new music, then he's working on stuff.
Yeah.
It's whack, though, that they're taking this long.
Oh, your girl, Meg Thee Stallion. She signed to Rock.
How's that my girl?
You're a fan of her, I don't know.
I don't listen to her music.
Oh. I don't listen to her either. I watched the music video, the Hot Girl thing with Ty Dolla $ign and I think Nicki Minaj. I watched the music video for that.
I don't listen to her at all. Good for her.
But it's a management deal, like strictly management only. So I'm sure it's like promotions.
Yeah. Events.
Yeah. Events,
stuff like that.
Venue booking and all that.
Is this still a hot girl? Well, it's not a hot girl. It's not a hot girl fall, is it?
She said she was on the red carpet and I saw a video of someone like asking like hot girl summer's over or some shit and she said it's hot girl fall or something. Yeah.
It ain't hot girl fall. Calm the fuck down. Yo, it's not hot girl fall.
It's just hot. It's just hot right now.
It's fucking it's
damn
cuffing
hot.
season, all right?
Cuffing season.
So fucking relax, Meg. Go back to Jay's lap.
Who's?
Jay.
His lap?
Yeah.
I saw a picture of them together too.
Go back to Jay.
Oh,
Calm
Jay-Z's hair looks weird. It makes me feel uncomfortable.
He looks homeless.
Oh, the picture's gone. Shit. There's a little error. I don't know who's... I think it's on Meg's Instagram. Jay-Z's hair is just... He's old. You can't have young people hair.
It doesn't look young.
Yeah, his face does not look young.
No, his hair doesn't look young.
It does. It kind of looks like J. Cole's, low-key. Except it's not as like fucking long and like...
They just don't do it. He just doesn't do anything to it.
No volume. I don't know if that's real or not.
The hair?
His hair? Yeah.
Why wouldn't it be real?
Fuck if I know. He was bald last time I saw him. And then he's like disappeared for a few years and it's like gigantic like Cole's. He looks like fucking...
Cole was bald at some point.
Oh, yeah. Well, not completely. He had like he had the waves and shit.
That was the same thing with Hove.
Or it was like a... Hove was like skin. J. Cole
So was
had,
J.
like,
Cole.
No, Cole had like a 1 or 0. He wasn't completely bald.
It was basically bald.
Yeah. But Jay-Z was gone for like a year or two. Cole was bald like 5 years ago.
I mean,
don't know
it's
when
not hard to grow hair.
I don't know where he grew this shit. That's what I want to know.
It ain't hard to grow hair.
But like him though, I never seen him like that. Why does no one talk about that shit? I haven't seen anyone talk about that. Where the fuck did his hair come from?
You grow hair.
But I've never seen him grow hair though, so I guess that's probably why it's so confusing.
It's not hard for guys to grow hair. It's only girls that complain about that shit.
But have you seen him with hair like that before? Like that style?
No, but that doesn't mean he can't grow it.
This just looks weird. This throws me off. Oh shit! I forgot to set an alarm for the cutting.
Whatever.
Before the camera cuts off.
Yeah, just look at the time. Whatever. That camera keeps fucking cutting out. We had 2 cutouts last episode. Sorry about that, guys. 2 fucking cutouts.
19.
Sorry, we're running on a Walmart camera here. Low budget.
Walmart camera.
It's a low budget production here. We only spent like $20 on everything. We broke.
I don't know about all that. It's a little low balling, but I got all my topics like all mixed up and shit. Like it's not organized. Like here's music, here's current events, here's whatever the fuck tech stuff.
I ain't got no topics. I've been too fucking busy to look at that shit. I haven't been on social media, so I'm just here for the vibes.
Oh, I got a question for y'all. What's the first time y'all experienced racism? Like your first memory of like it done to you?
I don't know. One time we were at me and my mom were at Walmart. We were getting groceries, and this white motherfucker. We were on the.
We love white people. We love all
not
colors,
the racist
but...
ones.
Yeah, we just don't like racist colored people.
So you know where the
I
aisles?
just don't like racist cunts.
Yeah, that one. So
That was Kai.
you know where the refrigerated aisles are, and then right next to it, there's like the clothing and all that.
Yeah.
So we were like in the middle, right there.
Well, Walmart formations are.
It's mostly the
Different.
same though.
Yeah.
Refrigeration, clothes, and then hardware and all that.
Yeah. Ours has like clothes, refrigeration, hardware is like in the back.
Well, clothes and refrigeration
Fuck
are
it.
still
Yeah,
right
yeah,
next
yeah.
to
Well,
each
I get
other.
it though.
So
I get it.
okay, so you know those they have all those middle things where they have like cookies and shit like
Yeah.
that on the middle.
Yeah.
So we're on the left side of that, closer
Mhm.
to the refrigeration aisle, because then we could turn into the aisle easier.
Yeah.
And some white guy's like, wrong side of the road. I'm like, motherfucker.
You get triggered. You get triggered easily, don't you? Wrong side of the road. I be saying shit like that too, though. I'm like, man, they driving atrociously with their fucking carts.
No, but he literally said,
That's not racist. What the fuck? Is that?
oh, he didn't say just that. He was like, some shit like, fuck, what did he say? He was like, we drive on the right side in this country or some shit like that. That's racist.
Oh, no, that's racist. In this country, boy.
Even the first one's racist.
Oh, no, I'm barking at him. What the hell?
Even the first one's racist.
Wrong side of the road?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, if you
We're
think about
people
it,
of
yeah,
color.
that
What
is
the fuck?
racist. That is racist if you think about it, but I would have said that to someone. I guess it wouldn't have come off as racist. I don't know. Yeah, if a white guy says anything, they're fucking racist. You just speak and you're fucking racist.
What about you, Kai? What racist remarks have people told you?
None. I'm not ready.
None at
You
all?
don't remember the first time? So is it only white people that you've gotten it from?
Yeah, no one else is racist.
Just from white people?
Yeah.
I'm
It's
not-
white old people.
I'm about to fucking go in on this shit.
It's white old people.
Yeah, I never experienced racism up until I fucking left my school when I was a kid after 5th grade. So this is after 9/11 too. After 9/11, no fucking racism, period. And then we fucking get to the high school that we attended. We both attended the same high school, Kai and I. And that's where I first fucking experienced racism and shit. And before that, though, like, this shit, the terrorist crap already fucking, 9/11, plane crash, all that shit already happened. And I think like 3-4 years went by. Maybe could have been just because either kids are innocent and just not like know about racist shit then at that school or at that city, because this was a pretty small city. It was smaller than the one that we moved to. But I guess they didn't understand the concept of racism at that age, because I did not get a glimpse of any of that shit there. And they were both private schools. They're Catholic schools that we went to. So there's no difference in what type of school they were. And moving from there, I experienced racism at my high school, middle school and high school, 6th grade to 12th grade. I'm going to say about every year up until I was a fucking senior. And it was from all fucking races. I'm not going to exclude just white people. I got it from black people, white people, Hispanic people.
Okay, black people are racist to me sometimes, but then I could just be racist to them too, so it evens out. That doesn't count. Like, it was a joke if black people were racist to me, or any other race.
Oh, they be joking and shit. Like, we roasted and shit like that. Like, that's where I built up my fucking tough skin and shit, was at that damn school. Like, looking back on it, I'm thankful for the tough skin shit, but they can still go fuck themselves. So,
My Mexican friends would say some shit like, I used to, like, drive a minivan in high school, because that's all my parents would fucking give me and trust me with.
yeah.
And they would just make like racist shit about like how all Indians have like minivans and all that shit, which they do.
Yeah, we got
And-
shit. I got shit for that too.
I would just say some like shit about like beaners,
All right.
and then they shut the fuck up. That's how it was. So
Actually, now that I think about it, if anyone like ever said some shit about me, I just beat the shit out of them.
what the?
Yeah, he was able to get away with shit like that. So me, if I ever got, like, if I verbally said something, or if I even tried to be physical with anyone, I'd get shit from the school and my fucking parents. So school would be like, oh, your kid did this shit, and, my parents would believe it, because, like, I was a fucking troublemaker in my house. So if I did anything that, because someone provoked me first, physically or verbally, I'd be the one getting in trouble from the school, and my parents would beat my fucking ass too. They'd be like, nah, just let it the fuck go. I'm like, are you fucking stupid, bro? I'm not taking this shit from them. I'll take it from y'all, not from people that I barely fucking know.
Why wouldn't you get in trouble?
Oh, I just remember my dad saying,
He was definitely a lot more subtle.
my dad was saying just beat the shit out of someone who fucks with you. So I did.
I've heard other parents say that to their kids too, but like, he was definitely more quiet. Like the school knew that like I was the rowdy motherfucker.
He still is more quiet.
Like the teacher, yeah, everybody knows that he's more quiet and like he's always out of the action, so he could definitely get away with that too. But like everyone already knows from the fucking start that like, oh no, he's a fucking volatile motherfucker. And I wasn't like that when I first entered this school, but I made that fucking aware maybe like a year or two after attending it. So like maybe 7th grade, 8th grade type shit. Everyone found out like, oh, he's a fucking troublemaker. He's a bad kid. So
Still is.
yeah, just in different senses. I'm just a fucking loudmouth now.
That was pretty much it. That's all my only fucking like racist
Yeah, I've
encounters.
the
Like,
shit
don't
that I
have
was
that
called
much.
was like obviously terrorist. Every brown kid got it. First
Yeah,
of all, let
still
me
do.
inform you, motherfuckers.
Or not still do, but you know.
Yeah, you don't see me fucking getting mad at Muslim people about that shit though. I fucking love Muslim people. I'm interested
women.
in that religion.
Yeah, the women.
Men and women, y'all's culture
the
is
women.
fucking amazing, bro.
Just the women.
Y'all, they're like,
Hookah's cool.
that has nothing to do with their religion specifically.
Yeah.
I like their culture and tradition. I love y'all's.
Food.
I love
your
Middle Eastern food. There's no such thing as Islamic food.
Baklava.
But yeah, majority of
Halal guys. Oh man.
majority of Islamic people are in the Middle East, right?
Nah, they're in fucking Mexico.
Well, I'm gonna say they're from there. So like, Middle Eastern culture, tradition, and all that shit. I love that shit. I think Middle Eastern people are literally the fucking epitome of beauty. That shit is
Yeah, the women.
amazing.
I'm telling you. How many times am I gonna tell you?
men
Bro?
and
They're
women.
fucking
Come on,
beautiful.
let's just not. You ain't gotta be homophobic sounding by not saying men too.
Nah, I'm
I'm
not
not-
gay.
Yo, I'm not saying a man is beautiful.
a lot of
I'm not saying
a,
a guy is beautiful.
a lot of girls have told me before too. Like Middle Eastern men are good looking than the other counterparts, like maybe Indian men or like Bengali or some shit. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, they could.
Yeah.
They are sometimes. I'm not gonna.
Pakistani.
I don't have to say it.
People from Pakistan.
I don't see you out here tweeting. Oh man, I love the OU guys.
All right, just chill. Do you have to say the school?
Yeah, I mean, you love OU. Why don't you go there? You talked
Nah.
about it last night.
That's not a topic.
You talked about it like I don't know weeks ago.
I don't answer any questions.
What are you? Are you the fucking Twitter video now?
Yeah,
I don't
bro.
answer any questions. Y'all are stupid as fuck for that shit.
The cop thing, that's white privilege. I'm pretty
Bro,
sure
like-
every guy that said that was white.
Look, if you fucking do something wrong, then you have to answer fucking questions. People go rob a fucking jewelry store and be like, I don't answer questions. Motherfucker.
I don't answer questions.
You don't have to answer.
Yeah, you don't. It's a part of the Miranda law. You can stay silent.
Yeah, you don't, but I mean,
Even
they're
if you
not-
did break a law physically, you can't, you don't have to say shit.
It's not going to be that easy all the fucking time that the cops are just going to leave.
Yeah.
That's what that video makes it seem like.
I mean, they don't leave. He left.
No,
They
in the
just walk-
videos they don't really leave or anything. Oh, the cops walk away.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, the cops just walk away like, oh, you have a good day now.
I haven't seen the video, but I was talking about like if they are fucking questioned, they're either going to jail if they don't answer, or they're fucking. I don't know.
Yeah, they usually
That's it,
take them
I
into
think.
custody or they just let them go. Like if the cop has valid proof to just take them in, they'll probably take them in.
It's fucking stupid, bro. I'll answer your fucking questions. Be on my fucking way.
Mhm.
That's just a waste of time. I'll answer the questions and I can go home. Now, if I did something actually wrong, then, lawyer up. But if I get pulled over for going 100 and a 50, yeah, I'll answer your fucking questions, buddy. Trying to go home.
Y'all listen to the Janae Aiko mantra song that she dropped?
Nah.
It's pronounced mantra in our
I'm gonna watch
our
this backwards. No, I haven't.
It's called trigger protection.
Oh,
I'm gonna say it white way. I'm gonna say mantra or Western way.
It's Triggered Part 2, huh?
At least it didn't call it
I saw-
Pakistan.
I saw 21 Savage listening to Triggered, and he was like singing it. I was like,
Triggered.
oh,
What's that?
the Jenna Eco song.
No, this is called trigger protection.
There's also a Triggered.
Oh, there is. Oh yeah, there is, isn't there?
Fake ass Jenna Eco fan.
All right, relax. I fuck with Sail Out. I got Sail Out in high school. I was bumping that shit up solo when nobody was listening to her.
Fake fan.
Triggered. I don't listen to
That
any
was
of her.
literally one of the big, like, it was on Twitter, like, going off.
Yeah, I didn't listen to any of her recent shit. I
What a
only listened
fan.
to Sail Out.
What a fan.
Sail Out and the one that has a black, looks like a Beyonce title track. Not trying to compare you both. Sorry, Janae. The Pressure. That's a good song too.
But yeah, 21 Savage was listening to that shit, and that shit was hilarious. He was, like, singing it. He was like, I'm triggered. I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ, 21.
I am ashamed I haven't listened to 2088 yet. Is that what it's called?
You still haven't listened to it?
Nope.
Bro, what fan are you of Jenna Eco if you haven't listened to these? You can't say that.
Casual fan.
That shit's fire.
Yeah,
I was
everyone
with a
told me
girl
it's
and I
good.
was playing that song. She's like, this is a baby making song. I'm like, I look. We ain't making no baby.
This is a baby making song.
It's like, nah, relax.
I went on the Rock Nation website and there was an old profile for DJ Khaled because he's not part of Rock Nation anymore.
Yeah.
And some of the weird shit. There's some funny ass stuff that was written on here. He's known as the Anthem King, and he's the Quincy Jones of hip hop and rap. I mean, hip hop and R&B.
I mean, he is an anthem king. All his songs all his like what was that song with Justin Bieber?
I'm the one.
Yeah, that shit was
That
like,
shit hard. I love
nah,
that song.
I wouldn't say it's hard.
I like it. Well, yeah, it's not hard.
If
but
you can, you
it
said
gets me in
that
a good mood.
he said it's hard.
Lil Wayne hard on it. The only hard rapper that's on there, really.
He's having another kid.
I'm not gonna say
Congrats,
Quavo's hard on it.
congrats,
'Cause I'm not a Migos fan.
Khaled, having another child.
Oh, he is?
Yeah,
Where'd you see that? That was on Twitter?
yeah. No, Instagram. I follow him.
Oh.
I'm an industry guy, so I have to follow all these guys.
Industry guy.
He's
your friend now.
Yeah, me and him are homies. He followed me back.
Y'all be watering flowers together.
Yeah, Lion. Yeah, having another kid. Congrats. Maybe one day.
Is the
kids
gender
can go
out?
Play
Did they
that.
tell?
No,
No gender reveal.
they haven't had one yet. I don't even know.
J. Cole is having, I don't know if I said it in a previous episode, he's having another son, I think. Son or daughter? Fuck it, I don't know.
You know how Middle Easterns are with like always sheltering their women. Or
Yeah,
like
just be
just
careful,
just
though,
brown
'cause
people in general.
We just complimented them. That's not fucking.
No, but that's true though. Brown people always fucking like shelter their women more.
Yeah. Well,
What if DJ Khaled has a girl and doesn't make her an album? You know how pissed she's gonna be? Dad, father of Rasad, no father of fucking Jasmine.
is Khaled? He's Moroccan, right?
I don't know.
What is he? That's hilarious, though. Just what'd you say?
Jasmine? Jasmine?
Jasmine.
I'm assuming that's how you say it.
That's a Persian name.
Whatever.
So all you stupid Indian girls dressing as fucking Princess Jasmine for Halloween. Jasmine is Persian, aka Irani or, surrounding states. That's what Persia consisted of, not fucking India.
But it's Halloween.
Yeah, true. All right.
Yeah, sick point, buddy. It's fucking Halloween.
No, but they're like, no, call me
You're-
Jasmine for like girls be wanting to be called
Why
that.
don't you call the guys for dressing as firefighters when they're not firefighters?
They
Yo, keep that same energy, bro.
They think she's
keep
Indian.
that same
though.
energy.
They think she's Indian, so they want to be called her. I'm like, dude, she's not fucking Indian, bro. Culture appropriation. What was I looking for?
Just because you don't dress up as the devil doesn't mean you're actually the fucking devil.
Oh, he was born in New Orleans. What
Just
the
an
fuck?
imposter. Well, I mean, I didn't think he was born in the Middle East.
Big Easy? Nolans?
I want to go Mardi Gras.
That'd be a shit show.
Titties everywhere. It's like South Padre on spring break.
Nah. You can't compare it to South Padre. South Padre's garbage compared to fucking
Yeah, but there are
Mardi
titties
Gras.
everywhere during spring break.
I wouldn't know. I've never been anywhere for spring break. A college spring break. College, any fucking
I've
trip,
never
honestly.
been, but my friend posted on his Snap, and that shit was... I was like, come on, skip. I'm like, I ain't trying to see this shit.
Just click the early life. Oh, they're Palestinian.
Who?
Khaled's parents.
Uh-oh.
His parents played Arabic music.
I hope.
I hope.
What is it? He's not gonna make no Arab beat. He should have made the. I was gonna say he should have made the fucking beat for floor seats, but that was an Indian.
Yeah.
That was an Indian thing.
Well, it sounded Indian anyways. I don't know. It could have been some similar thing. Definitely sounded Indian though. You can talk some tech. Got some Google news.
Go ahead.
The subsidiary of Alphabet. So they're saying that I think they said this. When does it say? Friday? What's today? Sunday? Yeah. So 2 days ago they said they're going to ban ads for unproven or experimental medical procedures.
You're gonna ban ads?
Ads for that, yeah. So shit like stem cell therapy.
Why?
Or maybe the well, it's immoral.
For stem cell shit?
They're like not clinically tested. So they're not approved yet. They're like private firms and shit doing it. So like maybe I think the vampire shit that we were talking about one of the episodes.
How's that immoral?
Well, it hasn't been tested yet, so like they can have like side effects and shit. Let me see exactly what
I wouldn't say it's immoral.
Let me see what kind of trials they actually do. It says unsafe stem cell therapy.
Yeah, then it's immoral. But if it's safe and shit, then
No, it's unsafe because FDA hasn't approved any of them. So until then, they can't be doing this shit, taking money because they're taking thousands of dollars from. They're taking between $10,000 and $20,000 on treatments, and those patients are getting side effects also.
there's this movie called Selfless, and in the movie, this is rich billionaire, and he wants to fucking, keep living. He doesn't want to die yet.
Oh, I've seen it.
Yeah, Selfless.
Yeah.
That shit was. I was like, I don't think I would ever do that. Especially if it had those side effects. That's immoral.
Basically, same thing. It's companies like that, maybe on a smaller scale, but they're taking money. They're taking lots of money, and they're doing shit like that, clinical trials, and they're not approved. And the side effects are like infections, don't know what kind, sexually transmitted or whatever the fuck they are. They get benign tumors, and blindness is a fucking.
Yeah, maybe Kai was part of that. He said he was feeling blurry a little bit in one eye today. You been doing that? You been trying to? They've been paying you for that?
Yeah.
I heard through the grapevine you have a story to talk about.
Yeah, the same topic on the illegal like trials and shit like that. My dad told me that. So my grandparents aren't fucking educated at all, right? They don't know shit about medical stuff or what the fuck a clinical trial is or anything like that. They barely fucking speak English. They live in India. They don't live here, but they come here often to visit. Not that often, but they come to visit from India. And one time, a guy basically claiming all this bullshit, not from America or in America. This happened in India. Said that he can heal your knee pain and shit like that. Dude got the permission from my grandma in India and drilled fucking holes in my grandfather's knees, took his fucking bone marrow, took their money, and dipped.
What the fuck?
When?
This should have happened like a few years ago. So my dad was fucking heated, bro. I was like, bro, y'all are stupid as shit. You can't be just fucking accepting medical help like that at your house. I think it was at home. I don't remember where it was, but still, shit happened. Nothing was fucking solved. He took bone marrow from him. So that shit fucking...
I mean, yeah, what are you going to solve? Especially, like...
Well, they don't know what the fuck is going on. They're like, oh, well, I mean, my knee hurts. He's doing something to my knee.
Pretty sure you don't do that in a fucking house.
Yeah, I don't know where the fuck they did it, but it was some guy that came and did that shit. So, my dad was heated. He was heated at
I mean, I would be too. What the fuck?
He was pissed as shit. He's like, are you fucking stupid? Do you you just let anyone perform medical procedures on you?
I mean, that's what happens when you're not educated.
Yeah.
Definitely
Definitely foreseeable. But
that's why all these fucking dumbasses are taking all these fit teas and all that shit.
Thinking
it's gonna help.
When you're uninformed, you're gonna get that 90-day fucking get shredded in 2 weeks, lose 30 pounds.
Yeah. That's why people take all these carb blockers and shit like that.
There's carb blockers, like pills.
Yeah, one of my friends was taking them, and I told him, I'm like, that doesn't actually work. And he was like,
Well, maybe it does work, but it's not. Possibly cannot be healthy. You should have fucking
And-
carbs every day.
and he was like, bro, he just like blocked me. I'm like, yeah.
All right, I'm not gonna get in my
Sucks.
fucking health bag like that. We can still talk about it, but I'm not gonna give any suggestions. I am not a medical professional. I am not licensed. Do not listen to me. Although the things that y'all do, y'all are stupid. I'll say that. You can't have this shit. Like I lost 30 fucking pounds and it's been about 4 or 5 months. You think you're gonna lose fucking 30 pounds in a week or two? You're fucking kidding me. I've dropped weight and gained weight multiple times, and this is just in a span of 4 years. So nah, you're not fucking doing that shit that quick with no fucking tummy tuck ass tea or some fucking what's it called, liposuction? Fuck that shit too. That shit's too expensive.
Bro, I be getting these ads on YouTube of these fat bitches with their like pulling their shit up. I'm like, this is a way for you to look skinny. I'm like, bitch, the fuck I look like?
What do you be Googling for these ads to come up?
It's not. I turned that shit off. The fucking search ads.
Well, shout out Google plugging in all these ads because they own an ad company too. It's the biggest fucking ad company ever. I think. I don't know what it's called. Ad something.
AdSense?
AdSense. I think that's what it's called. Like say you see an ad and it says there's like a little tiny little text box and it says ad something. It's like one word and it doesn't say AdSense, but I think Google owns that one too. They're all under one company, obviously under Alphabet. Disney Plus launched in the Netherlands. I don't think there's much of a difference. There's more Marvel movies on the Netherlands version. So 4 Marvel movies are gonna drop November 12th.
New ones?
No, the ones that are already out. But
4 new ones dropping back to back.
Same day.
but the Netherlands pilot has that's what their I guess that's what their betas are called for streaming is a pilot. They're gonna have 18 of the Marvel titles, which is still not that much. Marvel has a fuck ton of titles, old and new, except Endgame and Captain Marvel.
They named the first episode pilot because that's their testing episode.
Yeah. Well, this is what they're calling their streaming.
They're like streaming beta.
Yeah, the streaming beta in the Netherlands it's called the Disney Plus pilot.
Oh.
So that's weird. Did you know that tech companies have levels instead of like promotional?
What do you mean?
So like say you're like a fucking like a head coordinator of creative fucking department or some shit, and then under that is like maybe interns or like you're a fucking tech guy or some shit. Well, like, and that's based on like how long you've been working there, how hard you've been fucking working, and you get promotions based on that, right? Well, those are the titles in certain companies and like corporations and shit. But in tech world, there's like your level 1, 2, 3 type shit. It sounds like a fucking video game.
I mean, it's always different with each type of industry or company or whatever.
I didn't know that. That shit's sick. Hold on, let me see if I can find that article.
It's always different on
I have
different
level
types.
10 access.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, you one of those.
I found that from
You-
an
you-
article about Microsoft employees anonymously adding their salary information
Yeah, I
on
saw.
something like Glassdoor, I'm guessing, which is another website where you can see salaries of workplaces,
You're one of those hackers, huh?
how the environment is.
Level 10 hacking.
Got a little explanation of how that shit
Only
is
hacking I do is jailbreaking.
broken down. Their Microsoft's pay wage range from 30 or 40,000 to 320,000.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds normal. Like, it doesn't.
Yeah, definitely. Tech guys are fucking slept on. They make him bank. Obviously, the low to mid range experienced tech guys are fucking working overtime. So in the gaming industry and tech industry, they're working like fucking maniacs to get shit out, get content out, get out, say new video games, new products and shit like that. Bro, they're fucking working crazy. Let's see, what's the explanation of this level shit? It says most tech companies' seniority is supposedly ranked on a level scale. So the higher the level, the more power the employee has, and the more they're paid. So an employee hired onto a certain level and can be promoted to a new level. In Microsoft, it's level 59 to 80, which is fucking weird. Start at level 1.
Yeah,
maybe.
it starts at 59. I'm sure they have level 1s, but
Yeah, Amazon's
they don't count.
Amazon's is L4 to L10.
And I saw some, the same thing. It said that people who want a raise technically at Microsoft, they'll go to Amazon, which is also in Seattle, and then they'll fucking just go back to Microsoft and they'll be getting paid more.
What the hell? And Facebook is E3 to E9. It's just weird. I never knew that they did all this shit.
A lot of companies always do that shit. They always have different names or
just all
names
jobs
for
in general have
promotions.
all these fucking facts that we just don't know. Like, we're fucking experts in our own shit. Probably not this specifically, but like whatever the fuck our interests are, we know a lot more than other people do. There's always those little small details that other people know about their careers.
Yeah.
What does that OVO logo remind you of? Like, have you seen it? Oh, it looks like the ESPN.
UFC.
Or that. ESPN, UFC, Freddie Gibbs, ESGN. Shout out to Freddie Gibbs.
I want to buy some OVO gear.
I think Canelo's fighting next week.
His shit expensive, right?
Or wait,
I mean, it's
never
not
mind.
too expensive.
Canelo Alvarez.
Like in November, I think.
Shit, let's do a fight night. Get some brewskis. I don't drink, but
When is it? Next month?
November.
Not 2 months. Is it like a Thanksgiving fight or something? Well, NFL got Thanksgiving games too, so we could do something for that.
shit, let's make a turkey.
I saw a video on
Make a
Twitter.
turkey.
Yeah, let's make a turkey or some
I
shit.
saw a video on Twitter that was like a whole ass turkey, and it was like, that turkey looks sexy as fuck. And
What the
bro,
fuck?
bro, that fucking turkey looked mad seasoned. There was a sexy ass little lime in the fucking pan too. Oh my god, that shit looked amazing.
Did you just call a lime sexy?
Yes, I love my food.
That's out of pocket.
I've
Only
never had
lime,
like
only lime you know is margarita.
I've never had like a. Oh yeah, that too. And the lime that I drench all over the fucking tilapia I be eating, or salmon, for my hot yoga diet, you know.
Yeah.
What was I saying? Oh, I've never had like an actual Thanksgiving dinner with like friends and family and shit.
Let's make a fucking turkey.
Like a whole ass feast type shit.
Oh,
Well,
shit.
Indians are vegetarians
That's
in
a
our
fire.
family.
That's
for
a
the most
fire
part.
idea. Little potluck
Potluck.
vibes.
Here.
Get the here.
Yo, I think my phone's listening to me.
What?
That's not new.
There was an ad on here for Apple Card on Los Angeles Times.
That's always been going on though.
A lot of these companies they work through Google. So like whatever you might be searching or related to, like say if you looked up fucking Apple credit card or some shit in the past whatever amount of time, the ads are gonna have it.
Man
They're
said,
not- I don't think they're
"Yo, I
listening.
think my phone's listening to me." He got so scared.
Because I've looked up Gymshark a few times.
My shit's jailbroken. They can't do shit.
Say you have like one Google
Government
account.
ain't finding me.
Say you have one Google account and it's across like your laptop, iPhone, iPad, whatever the fuck. You're sharing it through multiple accounts and shit.
Yeah.
And you're searching, say Gymshark for example, the clothing brand, on your phone. You're gonna see it on your laptop too. So you're gonna see all those ads pop up everywhere. Shit that you'd be looking up on the same platforms. That's just how fucking cloud shit works too.
It's if you're signed in on everything.
Yeah, I am. So it makes sense for me.
Yeah.
What else we got? Meg signed. Microsoft bullshit. Oh, the capital of India
Yeah.
is going to restrict cars in private vehicles. So public transportation's fine. They're going to restrict cars between November 4th and 17th, I believe the dates are.
Why?
For what, pollution?
To curb pollution. So that's fucking crazy.
I mean, even
From what?
To curb pollution.
No, from what date?
Let me see the exact date. I think it's the 4th through the 17th. It's like 2 weeks or something.
That's dumb as fuck.
why?
Why the fuck would you do it for 2 weeks? Or 1
Bro, it's
week?
fucking India. That's a crazy population, so that's gonna make some kind of 4th through 15th is the date.
It's gonna make a difference for like 2 seconds. It's not gonna do shit.
There's a
It's like a whole day where you
Really
turn
not
off
gonna
all the
do
lights
shit.
in your house.
there's a European country. It's like Switzerland, Netherlands, some shit like that. Most of their cars are electric.
Electric, yeah. And there's houses in certain
'Cause-
areas of the world that are fully run on solar power shit too.
Because you get here you get tax exemptions for going
Yeah.
electric. If you get solar
Yeah.
panels, if you get a Tesla or an electric car, because if you get a Lamborghini, or any car that uses a lot of gas, they charge you a gas guzzler tax, and it's usually like
Is it called
4,000.
gas guzzler? Really?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
and they charge you for that shit. It's like a couple thousand.
That's
Oh,
where
nah,
you
fuck
have.
that.
That's where you have for like SUVs and shit. A lot of SUVs.
If you have that and the fucking luxury tax, that's depending on your state, nah, I can't do all that.
I mean, if you're buying like couple $100,000 car, at that
Yeah.
point you don't give a fuck. You're like, ah, nah, give me the Lambo.
Yeah.
I'll
We
pay.
don't have a luxury tax here, so
Yeah, I know,
thank you, Texas.
man. Hondas are considered luxury, right?
But yeah, shout out India to fucking do this shit. This is some big news. Shout out Al Jazeera for fucking reporting that at 2 a.m. to me. Or
I mean,
maybe
It's
I
not
saw it at 2
big
a.m.
news.
That's pretty
They're
fucking huge.
they're not making like a world fucking change. It's 1 week.
No, other people are gonna start doing that shit
For
too.
1 week.
well, they need to start doing
They're
it
really not
immediately.
gonna do
They can't
shit.
just, they have
Still,
to.
that's a big country move though.
They have to put it into like a law. I don't know how fucking Indian government
We
works.
gotta do it for at
Yo,
least a
Modi,
month.
Narendra, my guy. Let's make that
Narendra.
into a law.
Oh shit, bro! That Janae song, it's a nice little morning vibe when you wake up. Brushing your teeth. The more fucking older I'm getting, and the more corrupt my brain is getting, bro, the more I fucking need music. Like I can't sit idly in the shower. Not sit, but shower. I can't shower without music. Sometimes it just be fucking me up. Like I can't be silent. I need music constantly now. It's weird.
I don't think that's good for you.
It probably isn't.
You get
But-
scared or something?
No, it's just like I just need fucking sound. It's just fucking boring. Boring surroundings around me. Unless if I'm sleeping, obviously. But
Imagine trying to go on a hike with this guy, and like it's just like you want to go be in nature and just experience the vibes, and he's just blasting like Ti in the background.
yeah,
Like,
I need music
what
or
the
someone to
fuck?
talk to.
I'd be so pissed. I'd be like, nah, bro, just walk 100 yards from me.
Yeah, music or conversating with like family or friends or something like that. Like all the fucking time. Unless it's just, I rarely ever need alone time. Whenever I'm like out and shit like that or doing something. But if I'm like sitting around my fucking room or something, I need like a constant noise.
Hell no, I'd be in peace half the day, not playing anything. Just
Yeah, I can't do
Sitting
that.
around.
I can't just sit in a quiet room, no air conditioning or nothing like that, or
that shit's peaceful.
no one's talking. I don't think I do that often.
It's
I like
peaceful.
wind. The
It's
sound of
peaceful.
wind.
It's peaceful doing that. Just sitting in your own thoughts. That shit's nice. So what, do you blast like fucking some
I don't
sirens
I don't
whenever you
blast
go to
it.
sleep because it's too quiet?
No. I don't blast music on the usual. Like whenever I'm showering or something, or if I'm in the room, let's say ironing clothes or cooking or some shit like that.
I remember one time we went to Austin and we were pulling up to Rio, and we were in your car, and you were like, "Watch this," and you just rolled down the window and started blasting music like full volume,
I
And
always do that.
and it didn't even sound good. Like my ears were hurting. Like I was like, "Why do you do this? Like, what's the point in this? You get nothing."
I'm an asshole. Rio is a apartment complex in Austin. To clarify that shit.
And if you didn't know, then fuck you.
Yeah, if you didn't know, Google it, or I don't really care to explain more.
Shout out Austin.
I'm not gonna say the fucking street. Yeah, we love the people, I guess. I like the food there. Lots of different foods.
I want to go to Trudy's.
Restaurants.
I haven't been to Trudy's in a while.
I was about to say, I'm
Since
like,
the
wait, we
last
went.
time.
Yeah.
Last time I went, that was the last time I've
Yeah.
gone.
Bro, I wanted to talk about some fucking class action lawsuit shit. Because I got two things sent to us. And one of them, it was for my dad. And the other one was for me. So shout out to the fucking lawyers and shit. There's another fucking episode, little segment for y'all again. SiriusXM was fucking sued. It says, claiming that SiriusXM made telephone calls to persons registered on the National Do Not Call Registry or SiriusXM's internal Do Not Call Registry. And SiriusXM denies any wrongdoing of any kind, but the court hasn't decided who isn't right. And the settlement gives class members a choice to receive either 3 months of free service or a cash payment. So the 3 months of free service is equivalent to $81. I don't know anyone that uses SiriusXM. We don't fucking use it. And the cash payment equivalent is $12. We just opted for the fucking cash payment because we don't give a shit. And
We're getting sued.
Yeah.
Yeah, for $12 or
Yeah,
$81
Oh, for the
values.
shit that y'all pulled at the local?
No. Nothing happened on that. Nothing was affected on that.
Oh, good times.
We ain't gonna talk about that shit no more.
You gotta go.
In case we incriminate ourselves. And then I got an email for a class action lawsuit from Yahoo, which that's fucking crazy. But it says if you received a notice about the data breaches or if you had a Yahoo account at any time between January 1st, 2012 and December 31st, 2016 and are a resident of the US or Israel, you are a settlement class member. And it provides, let's see, it provides a, what's it called? Credit monitoring service, I think it was.
For like identity theft?
Yeah, it was credit monitoring service for I think 6 months or 2 years, something like that. I don't think I have the time for that. Yeah, it's a minimum of 2 years of credit monitoring service or identity theft protection, or you can opt for the cash option, which is it ranges from $150 to $350, something like that.
Wait, what? They're giving you $300?
Bro, are you not paying attention?
No.
I wonder what the listeners are doing too.
Probably beating off or something.
Yeah, I'm getting free money for a class action lawsuit. Of course, you can, there's always those options where you can.
For having an email?
Yeah, basically for all the litigation, the non-litigation people.
It really made no sense at all. All you said was you never said anything after a class action lawsuit. You just said Yahoo. And
it's basically the people
$300.
against the company. That's what a class action lawsuit
So why the fuck
is.
would you be getting sued?
Because I have a fucking account with the company, and the company's at fault. So the people as a whole are doing a class action lawsuit. That's like a summary of that shit. I don't know the fucking actual in-depth details of a goddamn class action lawsuit, how it fucking moves forward.
That
This
shit
is not a
ain't-
litigation podcast.
That shit isn't going anywhere. Because who the fuck?
I already got one from Hertz too, and I got cashed out for that. But that was a few years ago when I went to Philadelphia.
The fuck was that about?
It was like they were charging me extra fees for either the age or having it for an extended amount of time or something like that. And they're like, oh, they're at the fucking wrong for that shit. Hertz should not be charging. They were charging some type of miscellaneous fees.
Just to you?
No, for a lot of fucking people. That was a class action lawsuit too. And I got whatever the fuck refunded or something like that. I don't remember what it was. But that was like 2-3 years ago. That was a long time ago. But yeah, there's that. Yeah, basically, I will opt for the money option. I don't want I have to provide the current.
I have an email from them. Let me get some money.
Yeah, I do too.
You should have gotten an email from Yahoo in the past week or two.
Yeah, well, I don't check my email.
You have to provide to them the current, or I'm not going to tell them what the fuck I provided them, but you have to provide them some type of credit monitoring service or like identity type of service to them to opt in for the cash version.
So do I verify my phone number now?
Did you get the fucking email?
He still hasn't verified his phone number. Yo, high key, I haven't either, but
Verify your phone for what? Oh, Yahoo?
yeah.
No, you get an email, not a fucking text. Check your goddamn email. What the fuck you need to verify your phone for?
Security, like if you forget your password, they could send you a text, and you could reset it.
Well, that's the fucking, what is that?
That's just security.
Yeah,
Like
the
through
two-factor authentication. Two-factor
authentication,
Authentication.
bruv.
That's for a fucking code thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're off topic. Oh, I was
Missing
fucking,
recovery email. Don't have that. Remind me later. Fuck that.
I was fucking joking around about that Twitter shit.
Don't
talking
get locked out.
We be joking about like the fucking kill yourself and all that shit and the like suicidal crap and all that.
Never said that before.
Well, you haven't. We have. But
Who?
or I be tweeting about it sometimes. Like I'm a fucking explain that shit in another episode. But we're gonna go ahead and start fucking putting the World International, whatever it is, hotline in the description too now. So that it's obviously gonna be fucking jam packed. So
Y'all go bump that song by Logic.
yeah, Joyner did it first.
Pretty sure that's
Who's
That's
that?
why Joyner didn't
Scam.
like working with Logic.
Who's
What's
that?
the title of the email?
What's the title of the? I'll fucking talk about it post production. But what else we got here? California banned private prisons,
Trying to get paid.
including ICE detention centers. Shout out California for that big fucking power move.
And they got weed.
We do not promote the use or abuse of drugs on this podcast.
Weed's not a drug. It's a plant. It's like some grass. It's like trees. Yo, so is orange drugs? That grows on a
What are you
tree.
talking about? It's like saying cocaine is just a powder.
It is. Oh, sniff, sniff, motherfucker.
You get a license for what? Medicinal purposes, right? Because it's a what? A medicinal drug.
And a recreational.
What? Drug, right?
No, fun
I
time.
mean, you tell me
It's called
any fucking thing that says it is a drug, that too much of it is good for you, or an excess of it, or abuse of it. Like, say you're fucking using a drug 3 times a fucking day, every day, like people do. Sometimes they wake and bake and shit like that.
I'll let you know.
Once a day, like every fucking day. Tell me somebody that ain't fucking good for you, bro. No fucking drug is good for you.
I'll let you know.
You do it if you want. I don't give a fuck. I'm not. That's all I gotta say about that shit. Y'all go have fun. Don't fucking involve me in y'all's bullshit shenanigans.
What about drinking? Yeah, shut the fuck up, Nick.
That's rare. I drink less often than a lot of motherfuckers.
You said it.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
I drink less often than a lot of
I
motherfuckers.
almost did.
You said it.
I almost
You
said
it.
it.
What are you talking about? I'm like, oh, I got it.
Class
He was waiting.
representative $5,000 with the final approval.
Wait,
of the
repeat it. What were you
payment
saying?
To decide by the court. So fuck you.
What?
What?
I'll say it after the podcast.
What?
I don't know what he said. You can also, for class action lawsuits, you can also represent yourself to get like your own type of separate bag.
So you can try and get more.
Maybe you were like completely involved in this class action lawsuit or something like that, and you just now heard that they're doing a class action lawsuit. You can like go your own.
It said
Wow.
defendants have agreed to pay each class representative $5,000 with the final approval of the payment to be decided by the court.
Yeah, so when it's decided by the court, that's the amount I could get is between 100 to 300. Defendants are Yahoo, so I'm getting paid. We're the prosecutors in this, or the lawyers representing the people. And there's like a cool 10 lawyers representing the prosecution side. Yeah. There's your fucking daily dose of,
He found it.
or your weekly dose of litigation. Oh, you got the email?
No, I'm just fucking reading off
What's
my
the email title?
No, I got that. Like, I remember reading that. That's why I knew
notice
he
of
had
settlement.
I remember reading that shit, though. That's why I knew he had the email. Just had to make sure, though.
Hearing
ahead and
date
apply.
July 8th.
Yeah, I didn't get one.
You have a Yahoo?
Fairness hearing was July
I'll show
8th.
you the fucking act and shit like that and how to apply for all that crap later.
I already see it.
Huh?
I already see it.
I'll show you after.
Said I already see it.
I thought you said, how do you see it? I don't got a mic this episode or any of the ones that Kai has
My
started.
headset.
Headset.
Headphones, headset. Fuck.
You said Mike.
Oh, again? God damn it.
Fucking
Well-
stupid ass.
I think we're done here. I think I should get into one timeless bag and we'll be good. Because I covered everything. All the litigation got down. Suicide hotline. Shout out to that. Not, killing yourself, but shout out to
Calling
everyone.
them.
Shout out to everyone finding someone that is affected by some type of mental health and helping them. Shout out to the people getting help themselves.
I thought you were about to say shout out to everyone going through it. Like, yeah, okay.
Fuck it. Yeah, I think we're done here. Let me see what I sent myself because that's how I fucking organize my fucking topics. Nothing. Yeah, we're cool. Let me go into a timeless bag. What y'all got?
Hell yeah. Yahoo data breach. We in the bag.
That's what I was tweeting about the past few days. I'm like, bro, I fucking love class action lawsuits.
I mean, that shit happened in April.
Yeah. Did he just say it again?
What? No.
No.
Oh, he didn't? Cool.
He said that shit happened April.
No, but he said a code word?
Nah.
Oh, okay, cool. We got a little code word, bro.
Yeah,
Never
pineapple.
mind. Yeah, pineapple. No, I got the alarm down for that because I can't just randomly say pineapple every freaking time because I don't
Pineapple.
even keep track of the number right there. So I can't fucking be saying that every damn time. Yeah, I covered everything. I don't want to talk about the YouTube creators bullshit because people are losing their fucking jobs basically on YouTube because of the child fucking stuff. Shit's being targeted by children. Audiences are being targeted on YouTube, and because of that, YouTube's restricting shit because of the fucking Federal Trade Commission. I think that's what FTC stands for.
Yeah,
They're
I don't know why the fuck they're doing that shit because they literally have a kids YouTube, like their own kids YouTube.
They basically can't videos that target 12 and under. They can't advertise those videos. Basically, saying that they can't fucking make money on those videos anymore, like unboxing videos and shit like that.
the fuck?
Yeah, that's how you get these pedophiles and shit.
What the fuck that has to do?
What? What?
You got these older people trying to get money, and they trying to target these little kids.
But these
But
videos,
they usually have kids.
but these
with
videos
them in
can't
the
always
video. They're
necessarily be targeting little unboxing videos. I mean, unboxing what, like kids' toys?
shit like that. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
They have kids content on there, but they're usually parents with their kids on.
so YouTube's basically supporting pedophilia.
we're never fucking getting monetized, bro.
oh my god,
We're never getting
I mean,
monetized.
I'm not
Never.
wrong.
Whatever your name is, fucking YouTube CEO lady, I'm not pronouncing your fucking
Susan
last name.
Wajokukuki.
Yeah, Susan Wookie. Susan Star Wars Wookie, whatever the fuck your name is.
Susan Waikiki.
We promise we're not actually like this. We're just joking here.
I don't know.
Monetize our shit.
Until she meets us, and then we're actually like this.
Well, my timer just went off, and that's the cut of the segment, I guess. It says 57 minutes on here, but I guess we can close out.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, we're done here. Quick little episode. Fuck all y'all that aren't watching. Love y'all that are watching. We're going to sign out now. Bye-bye.